name's Gavin Haley. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Been in LA for like 5 years now, so this is like my home away from home. Yeah. A bunch of different things kind of coming together. Mainly the church. I went to church like every weekend, sometimes middle of the week for like youth group. And when I was like 13, 14, I started singing in the choir with my friend. It was just a good way to meet people. I'm homeschooled, so I was always going like to all the things with people that I could. And I really just fell in love with singing. And I don't really feel like there was ever like one album or necessarily artist, but I just fell in love with certain songs and always have connected with music on like a deeper level than like I would truly just ride my bike sometimes and listen to music for hours and hours and hours, and kind of turned into my own obsession in a way.
You're in the driver's seat of your pretty red car, trying to speed through life, but you never get far. You don't. Oh no, you don't. You can dive so deep when it's not about you. You can love so hard when there's nothing to lose. It's true. You know it's true. But tell me why you shy away, hide your emotions right away. Why can't we be open? But I stay, hoping that we get close. Driving down the PCH in the blue hour, the colors start to change in the blue hour. That's when you say how you really felt, and that's when I feel safe being myself. There's nothing left to chase in the blue hour. We got some time to waste in the blue hour. When you start holding back on how you feel, that's when we can really start to heal. No rush, we can move at your pace. Good things take time, I just gotta have faith. I know, oh yeah, I know. Share a bed for a night, God forbid you share more. You could only lose something when you say that it's yours. It's true. You know it's true. Driving down the PCH in the blue hour, the colors start to change in the blue hour. That's when you say how you really felt, and that's when I feel safe being myself. There's nothing left to chase in the blue hour. We got some time to waste in the blue hour. When you start holding back on how you feel, that's when we can really start to heal. Share my feelings, said I'm too soft. Oh, you thug life, you in Tupac. You get angry, you don't say shit. Back to the wall cause you can't face it. So we stay up, then we break up. I do rough parts, call it makeup. Lips up on you, you get louder. Take a shower, and I'll be right back in the blue hour. The colors start to change in the blue hour. That's when you say how you really felt, and that's when I feel safe being myself. There's nothing left to chase in the blue hour. We got some time to waste in the blue hour. When you start holding back on how you feel, that's when we can really start to heal.
I don't really have one thing I do every time. I mean, sometimes I have a story that I want to tell. Other times I just have chords that I've play it on replay for weeks and weeks. But it normally will start with me on a guitar in my house or when I pull up to a studio. I just like to jam with people. When it comes to the writing side of it, I just would like to be as vulnerable as possible always.
I wonder if you sleep at night. I wonder if you're happy when you wake up and you see the light. Living through a tweaker pipe. I wonder if it all drains your will to even be alive. But shit, what do I know? I've been living fast, dreaming with my eyes closed. Whoa. On a side note, I do drugs to hitting those high notes. One time. Pray for you. One time. I held $1 out the window, she was walking all alone. I wonder where she came from and if anybody knows. Paper walls built on the sidewalk is a place she made a home. And I'll never know her name. She said thank you with a smile and I could hear it in her tone. Sense of happiness I'll probably never know. Paper walls built on the sidewalk is a place she made a home. And I'll never know. Do you wonder what they think about? All the people in their cars driving by when they're staring out. I wonder when you looked at me, did you feel the same way or did it hit you differently? I've got some things that been stressing me out, but from your point of view that should be a blessing right now. Champagne problems holding me down, but they're champagne problems so I'll turn them around. Yeah, one time. Pray for you. One time. Held $1 out the window, she was walking all alone. I wonder where she came from and if anybody knows. Paper walls built on the sidewalk is a place she made a home. And I'll never know her name. She said thank you with a smile and I could hear it in her tone. Does she know a sense of happiness I'll probably never know? Paper walls built on the sidewalk is a place she made a home. And I'll never know her name. I wonder if you sleep at night. I wonder if you're happy when you wake up and you see the light. Living through a tweaker pipe. I wonder if it all drains your will to even be alive. But shit, what do I know? I've been living fast, dreaming with my eyes closed. On a side note,
This album is really about, if you've heard of the attachment theory and how people in relationships kind of hold on to other people differently. Some people need space, some people need to be very, very close in proximity. And it's just about being with somebody who's completely different than you and the struggles of that. I think in the past, when problems would come up in relationships, I would just dip out. And this album was really me working through my own stuff.
I just love to sit with my girl. I ain't really gotta get lit with my girl. Homemade guac with the chips, my girl. Indica, anime flicks with my girl. And pull up to the spot, take a pic with my girl. Off-white ones going drip with my girl. Let the energy wag, gonna dip with my girl. Been through a lot, gonna stick with my girl. It's that look in your eyes conversations where we don't even gotta say a word. It's all in your body language. Keep it going, baby, 'cause everything you say is getting hurt. Let's have that conversation, oh yeah. Got a few things that we could learn in the room. Lavender candle, burn in the room. Switch it all up, take turns in a room. Postmate food, return to the room. And came twice, watch two friends in a room. Laugh hard, then put work in a room. Nah, don't need words in a room. Don't need words in a room, yeah. It's that look in your eyes. You put your lips on mine, tongue tied, and all I can say is I love the conversations where we don't even gotta say a word. It's all in your body language, oh, and keep it going, baby, 'cause everything you say is getting hard. Let's have that conversation. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. It's all in your body language. Oh, and ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. It's all in your body language. It's all in your body language.
Upcoming artists, for anybody, really just be patient with yourselves. I know that sounds super cliche, but I thought when I was younger I would have it figured out by now. And like the older I get and like the relationship with my parents changes, you like start to realize everybody's always figuring it out, because it's just levels of things. And don't try and be anybody that you're not. You can be inspired by people, but at the end of the day, like if something's authentic to you and it's not hurting people, that's the best version of yourself to be.